I got the rights to this. If not, you could ask the owner. Don't get to hating tonight, bro. It's Friday. We up.
I run you up and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen.
Screw Pop the plug. Follow him on Instagram. I am Screw Pop.
Talk to the feds, ain't got to buy guns. I up the levels, I'm setting the standard. I had an interview, went to Atlanta. Say she want three, so she touch on her hammer. Smoking on Bama with Bamas and Bama. When I say Bama, that mean Alabama. And when I say Bama, that mean Wiz Khalifa. It's me and white boy with girl like Latifah. Talk to my amigo, I fuck with Latino. I'm not alcoholic, my pet margarita. I'm no citizen, senorita. I've been round with a eater. Ugly money, nice to meet you. Find a niche, your music, gotta have it. Seen a thick bitch, call me daddy. CW shot your boy the Addy. Out of space, nuts, I'm going platinum. My vocals be sharp as a dart.
Hey,
in the water, I swim with the sharks.
That's my favorite artist.
Basketball at the park, you need a lighter, and I got a spark. Strand is called bark, indigo art, and high school was smart. I shop at the mart, abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you up and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the feds, ain't gotta buy guns. I'm USA, good morning.
Hey, y'all come on in. Make sure y'all
all of this cash,
like, share,
got the balance. Once I walk them down, I'm gon' leave them tragic. All of my problems,
tell a
this
friend.
is magic. I got gravitation like a basketball. What goes up must come down. Hold up, gotta make one call. I'm gon' piss and shit on y'all. Put me in the game, don't pass me the ball. Come and show me why you deserve it all. Easy in the bathroom stall. Lonzo on still like John Wall. Johnny K shade like Blade, I push it on boat. We don't even talk, you won't catch me walk. I outline your choke, sharp as a dart. I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim, basketball at the park. You need a lighter and I got a spark. Strand is called bark, indigo art, and high school was smart. I shop at the mart, abbreviate how I take out my plug. Not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you over and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the feds, ain't gotta buy guns.
Hey, that's my boy Screw Pop the plug. Follow him on Instagram at I am Screw Pop. Everything you do independent. You got a book out. Y'all can find that on I believe Amazon. Yes sir. Yes sir skis. What up world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love. And tell a friend. I said, what's the deal? You did. Sorry about all that. But we lit. The first week of 2021 has been lit. Facts. You know the title, I believe it says something about the U.S. Capitol being raided. Bruh, I'm going to change that because it wasn't raided. They wanted them to do that shit. I seen a video where them motherfuckers, when they first got in, you see the police standing there like door boys, just holding the door open like, come on in. Hey, man, come on in. Come on. Hey, you guys, single file line. Single file, nigga, this is not a fucking field trip. This is not a field trip. They was out here though. Like, I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy if you ask me. But yeah, I do think that should be a solid point. I'm gonna have to figure out the title later. I'm gonna change that rated to like shit. What was it? It was like Thanksgiving at your auntie's house type shit. Like, come on in. I'm the rich auntie. I know some shit in here you ain't never seen before. Do not touch it. These niggas said, fuck that. These niggas was walking out with fucking podiums. What the fuck you gonna do with a podium? Nigga got a whole podium and they posing pictures. This is how you know the privilege of white people is crazy. The privilege of white people is so crazy because they said, fuck it. Like, get my face. They took the mask down. Get my face. Peace signs and shit. Like, come on, bruh. This shit's crazy. Make sure y'all follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. we doing numbers right now with the Facebook. Let's see if by the end of this live show we can actually crack over that 1,000 supporters. You feel me on the Facebook channel. Hopefully we can do that with what we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Outside that, Trump on some Hitler shit. That nigga, he showed us, and nobody wanted to listen, but he showed us. He showed us what he was on when he went out there and took that picture in front of that church. You know, when he took that picture in front of that church and had that Bible like that, you take side by side and put them pictures, Hitler, Trump, same shit. He knew what he was doing, bruh. He did not want to have to accept the fact that he lost the election. And that's a fact. He didn't want to lose that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear it. It's not over till the fat lady sings. I don't want to hear it. And what we see is the fat lady sang, but he made sure that fat motherfucker had to run around the house real quick. You feel me? Like, that nigga said, hey, we're going to march. And then he started, this is where I feel like he started inciting people when he starts saying, separate the weak from this and then this and that. And then when he jumped and said, we gonna fight. I'm going with you. That nigga wasn't going with y'all. Now, the reality is, a lot of you motherfuckers is gonna go to jail. Y'all on video. And I know we was just all on 6ix9ine's neck about snitching, but something about knowing that you can have something to do with a motherfucker that feel like they better than you locked up. I just want to go ahead and just start screenshotting videos, like pausing every 2-3 seconds. You feel me? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, had it been black people, nigga, we all have been laid out. Nigga, we'd have been laid out before we got to the wall. That's the cold thing. Niggas can't even get to the sidewalk. Nah, you motherfuckers is demonstrating in the street. You step on this sidewalk, rubber bullets, bean bags, mace, batons to the head, all kind of shit. And what I do want to say is I do feel like white women took the overall, they took the worst of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see a white woman, probably because they like, you're the smallest, climb through the window and you can unlock it for us. Her crazy ass, her dumb ass got shot in the neck. Fell right down. All these motherfuckers can't do is just, oh my God, we need EMS. You need EMS. What the fuck you think EMS was marching in this motherfucker with y'all? Y'all thought that they was gonna go do what they gotta do to try to bring it out of y'all? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Let me shut up real quick. We got a call coming in from let's see what the area code is. 605 area code. Hold on. What up? What up? Caller, you on the line? Politickin Podcast. We appreciate your call. How you feeling? Caller, you there? Okay. I don't think the caller there anymore. Call back in. If you can't you ain't get through, call back in. We'll make it work. But yeah, let's move to the next. iPhone bandit. We can't call her Karen because she said I'm either Dominican or Puerto Rican or something. So we're not gonna call her Karen. We're gonna call her Quinceañera. So Quinceañera, she this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. She said she used the same shit that 6ix9ine used when niggas start getting on his neck about telling. I'm only 22. I'm just a kid. Bruh. She branding something. We don't know what it is, but she's branding something. I guarantee you she's branding something. She's branding something just strictly due to the fact that she had daddy on her hat. It said daddy. I don't know, but she also insinuated, I don't know if I hurt his feelings or like basically on some, you acting like a little bitch right now, bruh. Like you acting like a whole bitch right now, talking about I'm trying to take your phone, nigga. I thought it was mine, type shit. And then she tell Gail like, hold on, like shut the fuck up real quick. Let me say what I gotta say. And Gail respectfully got her the fuck up out of there. I respect that because at the end of the day, you know, you shouldn't have to deal with certain people that's chasing clout that couldn't get to where they should be without you. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to necessarily put up with that disrespect. You know, Gail King been fucking Oprah been best friends with Oprah for years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I got that from, but they've been best friends for years. You know what I'm saying? So she earned that respect. You better watch your mouth. I feel fucked up for saying that. That was something that I thought about, but then it was like I don't know. Don't judge me for that. Cardi B stopped her daughter from listening to WAP. Everybody mad. I was kind of excited. I'm like, hell yeah! About time she started showing some type of maturity and like real like wife type shit. You know, because every time Offset posts a video of her, she in a thong in front of a gang of niggas and twerking and I'd be like, man, that celebrity shit gotta be tough. You know what I'm saying? To just act like you cool with some shit because the camera's there? Hell nah. Fuck that. But she did the right thing. I don't know why everybody giving her backlash. You know what I'm saying? Why is it okay for your daughter not to listen to it, but my kid got to listen to it, and your kid listened to it because you ain't do what she did? She said, start making loud noises, try to drown out the music, turn the bitch off real quick. You feel me? Certain things you shouldn't feel like your kid should be a part of. Even if you had them at 12. Respectfully, you know? Certain things should not have to, you shouldn't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? So, I respect her, you know, at least putting, you know, some type of influence into the minds of the ones that are mad. Because now, as mad as you are at her, you only mad because that's something that you got to do now. Like, fuck, I love you, Cardi. You mean tell me I got to be a parent? Bitch, I thought we was out here, you know? So shit like that, you know? I'm tripping. Hold on, why y'all ain't telling me y'all ain't got the number up here? Hold on real quick, bruh. There we go. Hey, call in too. But yeah, Dr. Dre hospitalized. You know, damn, I almost slipped. Not rest in peace, but you know, respect to the OG. You know what I'm saying? He had an aneurysm, a brain aneurysm. You know, he put a comment out or a statement out from his, you know, his family or somebody put one out like, "Hey, I'm all good. Don't trip." You know, so that's good. It was like the same night, I want to say, and then like the next night, niggas was trying to rob him. I'm like, damn, his ex-wife is cold. Like, she vicious. She really out here trying to take that nigga up top. So, I mean, I don't know. But maybe, you know, a few months ago, we looking at it like, this bitch crazy, $2 million, but who knows? That's probably something she been telling him. Nigga, you got to pay me $2 million, I'm gonna kill you type shit. The whole marriage. That nigga scared, walking on tippy toes, like, oh shit, you gonna kill me? Oh. You know, who knows? But hopefully, you know, hopefully he can recover and not have to go back dealing with what he dealing with that. I feel like it was just a high level of stress. You know what I'm saying? With high level of stress, you can get aneurysms, nigga. You could pass out, nigga. You could do a lot of shit by being stressed out. And niggas, you know how niggas is. Niggas be like, nah, I'm tough, I'm strong. I ain't gotta go see the doctor. And then you dead. Then you like, fuck, I should have seen the doctor. You know? Yeah. So it's shit like that. But let's just pray for the OG West Coast legend. You know what I'm saying? Kanye and Kim, they got a divorce rumor. I don't know if y'all been following politicking for a long time, but y'all know how I feel about politicking. In my mindset, as far as Kim and Kanye go, this shit is always engineered to a new season or something, a new shoe, a new brand. It's always something that comes with, like, they really live a real life sitcom. Facts. Like, facts. They life is a sitcom, for real. You know, a lot of shit be, like, planned and orchestrated from what I can sit back and see. I don't know that to be knowledge and proof, but that's how I feel. Y'all can tell me I'm stupid, tell me I don't make sense, but that's just how I feel, though. The number is at the bottom. Y'all can call in, 516-387-1992. And then just a kicker that ain't got nothing to do with, you know how I try to do the live shows. We try to do the live show basically speaking about certain stuff that went on throughout the week. Majority is like the little videos that we might have dropped throughout the week. We just compile everything into one and just give our overall perspective on everything. So something that ain't got shit to do with nothing. I just got a question. Let's say you walk in the house, boom, boom, boom. Now I just get off work a little early. You know what I'm saying? My babe ain't expecting me. She ain't expecting me. You know what I'm saying? She good. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting when I walk through the door, she gonna hit me with the what's that deal? You feel me? Then next thing you know, you go all the way, you walk in the house, you go all the way to your room and all that. And you walk in and your girl getting back shots. And all you see is braids. Then when a motherfucker turn around, they got big ass titties and a big ass schlong that's wrapped around their waist. Strap on. But what would you do? You know, this ain't got nothing to do with me, but it's just something that I heard, and I'm like, bro, how can I not talk about this? You know, this is like real life, so I want to know, what would you do? And not, I want to know a woman's perspective too, because let the women call in, because what if you walk in and you see your nigga, and it's another nigga that's, you know what I'm saying? So what if you walk in and it's not what you expecting? So you've been expecting this motherfucker that you've been assuming cheating the whole time. Well, you've been cheating on me, you've been doing this, you ain't no good, and it ain't what you thought they was cheating with. How would you feel? I had niggas, I mean, mind you, I talked about this for like a few days before I just brought it onto the show, because, you know, we got a lot of things, like we got to worry about the alphabet, LBGQ, NMNOP, BLM, stuff like that. We got to worry about all that shit. So I asked a lot of people. A lot of people was like, yo, I'd have joined in, my nigga, I'd have jumped right in there. Maybe you would. Maybe you wouldn't. What would you do? What's the realistic truth? Like, you in love with this person and you probably been with them for 5-6 years. You don't know that they into that. Like, damn, I walked in, my girl getting smacked by another female. Or you walk in and you see your man doing something. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I asked the question is because it's not about just being cheated on. It's a little salt that you throw in there, a little seasoning. It's like, what if it ain't you getting cheated on by what you assume that a motherfucker cheating on you with? Then what do you do? That's my whole thing. So that's a question that we got on there. You know, I do wanna go back into, you know, playing the artist of the week. Screw Pop the Plug. If you on Facebook, they might mute it. They be hating. Hit the YouTube, Politickin Network. You'll be able to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what we got. All right, yeah. Let me go ahead and play another track. Cause that's what I like to do. You send us music. I like to show my appreciation. You know what I'm saying, and try to promote you, especially if your shit the hardest shit that's out. You know what I'm saying? If you really rocking, then we gonna make sure that we could do our part to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see.
Hey, my nigga said. Hey. Yo.
Okay.
Look.
We back lit.
Living so trite with some grimy nigga. That's my slime with some slimy nigga. Keep that pain, about to ride on it. Keep that rub when I slide on it. Man with the talking, I pull up.
This my boy Screw Pop the Plug.
This that CPR, you gon' die, little die.
H-Town, stand up.
CPR, yeah, my tribe about to get it. Pull up with some shiesty and some grimy.
This my favorite rapper, y'all. No cap. Hit him up on Instagram. Screw Pop the Plug.
I don't even know why he tried. I don't give a fuck if you like me.
Make the beat, write it off, all that.
Said that little hair, nah, this ain't catch up. You don't really wanna stain on your white tee. Group, I can run a game in my Jordan. Brokeness can't even for a Nike. I be moving like God, bitch, I might be. Am I rolling off a pill, bitch, I might be. I might get killed, packing still like
yeah. Hey, it's Friday, y'all. I mean, what y'all doing? I'm drinking water. Let's turn up.
Bank till I say I'm a lucky feel low. Ain't living fairy tale, but like Melo. Pulling strings like I can play the cello. On the way, little.
Shout out to everybody that's actually watching, tuned in. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you probably catch COVID.
When I slide on niggas, with the talking, I pull up on niggas. With the hot pop, about to plug me a nigga. This that CPR, you gon' die, little nigga. OGTPR, yeah, my tribe about to get it. Pull up with some shiesty and some grimy niggas. Pull up with some slimy and some grimy niggas. Pull up with some shiesty and some shiesty niggas. Pull up with some shiesty and some shiesty niggas. Wanna know I live my life icy, nigga. I read the burrito, it was spicy, nigga. Drink cup, probably sipping on the slushy, nigga. I'ma push it to the limit, you can't touch, They be waiting on me, they don't rush me, nigga. Screw pack in the truck with the kush bud. If you really need a sack, holla at the yeah, this shit can get ugly, no rubber dub. Lean in with me, say she wanna fuck. Screw pack like a squirrel about to bust a nut. Nut in the butt, I don't need a haircut. I just need a back rub, sit down while you stand up. 10,000 people in the crowd with their hands up. Seeing through the plot, man, these niggas can't plan up. Get loud if you want, throw them bands up. I made your lead, throw a pussy nigga change up. I call my phone every day, they just hang up.
Yeah.
Ain't sipping out the same cup. Nah, living so
that's my boy, Screw Pop the Plug, the Planner.
I'm about to ride on niggas. Keep that rub when I slide on niggas. With the talking, I pull up on
hey, and I'll be real, he don't write shit. This is all freestyle.
OGTPR, yeah, my tribe about to get it. Pull up with some shiesty and some grimy niggas. Pull up with some slimy and some grimy niggas. Pull up with some shiesty and some shiesty. Pull up with some shiesty and some shiesty.
Yeah. Pull up. Hey, shout out everybody that support the show, showing your love. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. That Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" Period. Just tell them to hit that like, share, subscribe. You know. And another thing, my little mission that we got is to try to crack over 1,000 followers on Facebook. So if you on Facebook and you ain't sharing this, then we appreciate you tuning in. Fuck it. But hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? The love is felt. Let's keep it going. We got phone lines cracking. Hold on. Okay. So we gonna go in order. Real quick. Yo. What the deal is? Caller. Okay, hold on. Let's pick up another caller. How about that? We can pick up another caller. Hold on. 818 area code. What's the deal? It's your boy M-Dog. Can you hear me? Caller. Caller. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what's going on. got the caller on the line. Can you hear us now? Okay. So we gonna come back. Just hold on the line. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Nothing ain't down. Hold on, big dog. Hold on, big dog. Oh, y'all can't see me. Damn, hold on, real quick. Hold on, let's see. Oh, no, that ain't it. Oh, let's see. Okay. Hey, hold on real quick. Let me click these buttons. I'm gonna put the mic on mute real quick. I got another song I'm gonna play real quick so I can get this audio set, because for some reason the audio ain't kicking on. Ain't nobody hearing nothing. Just wait a minute. Hold on.
Lawrence, don't stop.
That's my blood, gon' donate. Solar boy 4-way, rockin' all that Dolce. Pass the rock, still ballin' like Kobe. In my face, pussy nigga, you don't know me. In my face with all the hate, you get shot in the face. You can ask hoes, I ain't joking. When I'm a Calabas, bitch, I'm really important. Still move like God, I'm anointed. She on basketballs, I ain't going to court. Need somewhere to land, I got an airport. I smoke bitch ass nigga like blunt or Newport. You can't grab the rim, but I ain't too short. LeBron James ball like Michael Jordan. I got new girl and she a foreign. Tell my translator that I got the money. Screw pack on the drop like a bomb. Straight out the trenches, I came from the slums. Have a nigga praying like a nun. We cause heavy for fun, stick with a drum. Hoes soundin' hotter than the sun. Still play with the kid like a monk. When I'm in the mouth, don't touch me. Smoke Calabas for lunch. Screw pack on the cookie monster. Scared the fuck out me a nigga when I'm hungry. See me just invest in the monkey. I just popped 2 blue dolphin. Hole in his head, just grab new coffin. This ain't Corona, treat this ass like marijuana. You can never beat me, you dead, I'm on. Nigga must lost his mind, nigga must been smoked. Apple far from the tree, I'm the shit, I'm the P. Yeah, you must've got a D, know your ABC. You can't F with me. That's my blood, gon' donate. Solar boy 4-way, rockin' all that Dolce. Pass the rock, still ballin' like Kobe. In my face, pussy nigga, you don't know me. In my face with all the hate, you get shot in the face. You can ask hoes, I ain't joking. When I'm a Calabas, bitch, I'm really important. Still move like God, I'm anointed. She on basketballs, I ain't going to court. Need somewhere to land, I got an airport. I smoke bitch ass nigga like blunt or Newport. You can't grab the rim, but I ain't too short. LeBron James ball like Michael Jordan. I got new girl and she a foreign. Tell my translator that I got the money. Screw pack on the drop like a bomb. All in my face, I'm gon' beat the case. If you want, come and get some. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen cooking food burn. Screw pack, get the whole house turn. He had got murdered, now we all at the church. I should've till they had learned. The shots I had sent them, I don't.
Yo. Alright. I think I fixed it. I think. What up? Caller. Y'all niggas putting me on mute now? Hold on. Hello? Hello, caller, can you hear me? Nah. Caller, can you hear me? Caller, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me, caller?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. I can hear y'all, motherfuckers, but y'all can't. All right, I'm just. Thanks for calling. 818 area code. Thanks for everybody in the chat room. On my neck. Uh, I'm paying attention to the chat room, y'all. I'm on. I'm with y'all. All right. You want me to run down a list of topics, or you got something specific you want to talk about? Can you hear me? Caller, you can't hear me?
If you can hear me on the show.
I can hear you. Can you hear me, caller?
Okay, I'm just gonna talk then, cause I can't hear you, but I can hear you on the show.
Okay, you can hear me, but you can't hear me. Okay, you can hear me on the show, but you can't. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but I can't hear you. Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
Okay, well, just go ahead and talk, and I'll
Hold on, it's a delay. Let me check.
Oh yeah, it's a big delay because we gotta put the delay just in case. Shout out to all the Trump supporters. I don't know if y'all can hear them bombs going in the back. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, okay.
I live around a
Hello?
bunch of white people, and they've been throwing firecrackers towards my house, like on some "fuck you, nigger" type shit. Maybe that's just in my head, but yeah, yeah. Can you hear me now, or are you still struggling to hear me? I believe we on. Okay, all right. She hung up. Caller, can you hear me? We got another 818 area code. You on the line? You on the line? Sound like you cooking or you eating. You can't hear me either? God damn. Okay, caller has dropped the call. All right, that's cool. Caller, can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you on the replay, but I can't hear you on my phone. So,
Okay.
Anyway, I was just calling because I heard you were talking about a scenario, like if someone was caught cheating, you said, and if it was, say if it's like the opposite or the same sex, right?
Right.
Okay. So my thing is, I don't agree with whoever said they would just hop in and join the festivities, especially men saying, oh yeah, I would just hop in, especially if your girl or your wife or whatever has been professing to you that, oh yeah, I don't like girls, or no, I would never do that. Like the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to be confused, like, hold on, I never knew you was into this type of thing. This is not okay. At least that should be the normal reaction if you're, in a relationship with somebody you don't want to be with someone else, whether it's a man or a woman.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Totally. Can you hear me? Or you want to
Yeah. No, I can't hear you, but on the replay I can hear you, so I have to, it's kind of like a delay. I got to listen to the show and see what.
Okay, well, I'm gonna work on that when we take the little break. You can call back. You can call back in.
Earlier.
You can call back in, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna have to take a little break, and then I'm gonna have to configure this out. But yeah,
All right.
I appreciate you calling in and getting real technical with it, like getting surgical with it, so you could figure out a way to hear me. But yeah, we want to make it to where it's like you call in, you on the phone, you good, So we gonna finesse this real quick. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Politickin Podcast out. Woo.
All right, y'all. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with the phone lines, but this happened before, and just the fact that I just be clicking buttons and then I figure it out. I don't be really like doing what I'm supposed to do, is figuring out the audio like that. But either way, I feel like we good. the chat is going up though. I see the laughing emojis. I see fire. Shout out everybody in the chat room though. What y'all think? How many years Trump getting? I wouldn't be me if I didn't ask that question, because he wouldn't be him doing what he doing if he wasn't trying not to go to jail. And at this point, motherfuckers done backed his ass to the wall. He can't tweet. I can't tweet. What? Oh, he mad. He big bothered. He mad as fuck. He can't tweet. He can't Twitch. He can't Instagram. He can't do none of this shit that I guess you would say he thrive at. That's where he get everybody, hype and exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm getting messages, everybody telling me, hey man, your audio fucked up, nigga. Hey, I know that. You wanna give me an engineer? Let me know. Nah, I got this shit, bro. But can we go back to the cell phone bandit? I like to call her. I think somebody should come out with a meme where it's like her, and then it's like this 14-year-old with his phone in his hand, and they just take the phone out and put a twisted T right there. I think that would be dope. But yeah, I feel like also when it comes down to her, she shows to me a certain what would you call like a certain like energy that's dangerous, and I think we need to pay more attention to. You feel me? Because with the energy that she got, that entitlement, that shit's real. And piece of me be like, hey yo, she could be a Trump supporter, but part of me feel like she just one of those entitled little spoiled little motherfuckers that, like, I thought it was her mom that she was sitting next to when she was talking to Gail, but it wasn't. I heard it was her attorney, and like your attorney tell you, like, and trying to be as smooth as possible, like, hey, shut the fuck up. And she like, no. Bruh. And then her explanation wasn't like really like a good explanation where it was like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it made sense to me, other than the fact that if your point is to be like he shouldn't be a little pussy about it, what's the big deal? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? These Karens, what I call it, the Karen quinceañera. That's what we call it. Because she wasn't quite white, but she damn near there, for real. And then, you seeing like little reports about her and different things and shit to where, maybe her whole family allegedly is crazy. Allegedly. I don't want to just throw that out there on anybody, but I heard a few stories about the mom and the sister and stuff, so like I don't want to be able to necessarily put that down. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Is it an echo? Let me take the echo off. Hold on real quick. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Is it a big echo? Yeah, shout out to my unofficial but official engineer that just listens to the show and tell me how bad it. Hey, that shit don't sound right. Hey, what the? The audio ain't cool. Hey, you can't hear the callers. So I appreciate everything like that. But yeah, beyond that, like the thing that the last caller was touching on, as far as, you know, catching your significant other, yeah, you would agree, you would think that in that point in time you not, but as far as most men, you see your girl with another girl, you like, shit, why you, like, you only mad at the fact that you didn't know about it before. Like, it's like, what, you ain't invite me, you got me fucked, you know what I'm saying? But 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 you know, yeah, I still would be mad. I still would be mad. I would be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I would be bothered. I'd be big mad. I'd be me. I'm like a jealous lover. Like, if you mine, I only want you to be mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be nobody else. You don't gotta be nobody else. You don't need nobody else. All you need is me. You just need me, baby. You know, that's how I am. But clearly, the nigga in the story was like that too. Almost. Because, all right, let me just run down the whole story. Just fuck it. All right. This is hearsay. I wasn't there. I don't know the nigga all the way like that. I just heard the story. You gotta be able to know a motherfucker to be able to sit there and be like, I trust what this nigga saying. So, with me knowing how most people are, when they tell you a story that they involved in, sometimes they put a little extra on it. They put a little bit of sugar in that motherfucker to make it a little bit sweeter for you. Okay? So, with me knowing that, how I look at it is Brody and basically confronting the situation. He didn't jump in. But like I told you, what he walked into, he did the right thing. Because if a nigga would jump into some shit like that, I don't know about y'all, but I got a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. They doing TikToks and all kind of shit, showing the certain toys that women use and stuff like that. Anyway, the girl that's smacking his girl, basically he say, what? How long you been fucking my girl? And she say, nigga, I been fucking your girl, nigga. I've been giving her the best dick she ever had. You ain't getting it like this nowhere else, nigga. You be lucky that she's still with your ass. You can't even make her do the things that I can make her do. And then he smacked her. I don't know why. I was like, damn, you smacked her? Why? What the fuck? Like, was it true? But then, like I said, if you know what they manufacturing out here, God ain't blessing niggas like that. And even if he is, nigga, I don't want the headache of having to carry my shit down my sock and shit like that. I don't want that. Nah. I don't want that. But at the same time, me knowing I don't want that, if a woman who carries herself as if she's a man is wearing one around her waist and smacking something, I'm not about to just, I ain't gonna care all the way, because I'm gonna find a way to make my ego back big. Like, it ain't real anyways. Bitch, light some fire up under that motherfucker, see how long it lasts. But then you think, like, you light a fire up under your shit, how long would your shit last, you know? So I don't know. I guess it's even, but it ain't. My shit came from me, your shit came from the stove. But either way, I had to tell him, you were wrong. You should have never wanted to fight her. You shouldn't wanted to fight her. You know why you shouldn't have wanted to fight her? Because the moment she got you to that point where you wanted to fight, and she just got done knocking your girl back, nigga, you lost. But you didn't just lose. It's like you lost everything. Because in that moment, you showed your girl so many qualities that clearly this motherfucker been showing her. Which is probably the reason why you was winning. But then she see, oh, and you ain't fucking me right, nigga. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, my homeboy, he in rehab right now. And that nigga try to take a bunch of pills. And God bless him. I told him, I'm the type of friend you don't tell shit. Don't tell me shit like that. You know what I'm doing. You know I got a platform. You know your friendship is expendable. No, I'm just playing. But I told him I would tell y'all the story but not say the name. That's real shit. So I didn't say the name. I got another kicker. They were all co-workers. Don't tell nobody I said that. Don't say nothing. And again, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" And I wanted to speak on something else outside of that. Let's talk about clout chasing. Clout chasing. Like, we seen a lot of that in the last week. You know, all those people storming into the Capitol. Trump saying all the things he's saying. Different things happening around the world. You seeing clout chasing. Everybody trying to be that person. They all trying to jump in and be that mumbo jumbo. So how I feel is, with that, we should just indulge a little bit real quick. Because how would you feel if somebody you knew, right? Somebody you knew, and I told niggas I wasn't gonna talk about it. I said, you know what? It don't bother me. I ain't talking about this shit. But it don't bother me, but I feel like it's good content, and if you want to take it anywhere, we could take it, because I got jokes for days. Anyway, what if a motherfucker you knew, for however long you knew him, y'all ain't cool, y'all don't really talk and hang out like that, but you do something that a motherfucker might just come across it, you know? And then when they come across it, they say, you know what? Oh, I like that. Let me do that. I'm like a little ant. I'm small. Nobody gonna know. And then they just take everything you do. Everything. And then you find out. Trying to support them. You find out. You try to support them. You find out that these niggas are trying to take you from the back of the neck to the side, trying to kill you. Right? How would you feel? What would you do? After you confront them, then they hit you with the, well, technically, I mean, I mean, it's like it's out there for everybody. But it's like, nigga, you wake up and say my name and say that that's your name. That's how much you trying to beat me. You know? Like Face Off. Y'all remember that movie, Face Off? That was a cold movie. But yeah, anyway, what would y'all do? How would y'all feel? Would y'all feel like you got me fucked up? The game is to be sold, not told. Realistically though, what would y'all do? What would y'all really do though? Because how I feel is me, I just feel like you just get the scissors or the box cutters and just cut that shit off. Cool. Deuces. Don't try to reach out. Don't try to, hey man, we friends. Don't try to do none of that shit. All that shit's a wrap. You feel me? Yeah, how would y'all feel? You know, would y'all just be like, oh no, it's okay. It's just some type of fucking misunderstanding. They didn't mean to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would y'all do? You know, because how I look at it is, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that shit, but it's Friday, and I don't want to dwell on that shit. But anyway, nigga, copy your own shit, bitch. And I ain't gonna say your name, lame ass clout chaser. I got 1,000 signatures that agree that you're a fucking lame. I got more where that come from. But anyway, Kanye and Kim, they saying Kanye out here fucking with some old Bruce Jenner looking motherfucker. How y'all feel about that? I don't like the Yeezys. Clearly, if that's his style, he like ugly shoes. He might like ugly men. I was supposed to be on here supporting Kanye. I meant to really support Kanye because Kanye going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? He lost his mom, shit like that. You know, so I don't necessarily want to put that energy out there for him. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Kanye West. You know, for the most part. But yeah. Anyway, Jeffree Star is his name. Me personally, I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't know. I really don't care. Would it surprise me? No. It wouldn't surprise me, you know, because like what we realizing nowadays is a lot of these men, you know, they coming with a different type of energy. You know, the energy that they coming with is quite flamboyant. You know, so with men being like that nowadays, you really can't put it past them. I seen an interview on Vlad TV with Young Buck. Yeah, hey, I see the interview with Young Buck. You got a slow clap for that nigga. Because he had all these years to finally, like, speak up on some shit. And then when he speak up on, like, the actual situation with him and a transgender, only thing he could say was, I got catfish. And I was thinking like damn, that's kind of deep. Like, you got catfish. Okay, that happens. You get catfish. But you got catfish enough to where you meeting up with this person and then you say, oh, well, once I walked in, I realized there was something else going on or some shit. Like, nah, bruh. You didn't just realize something was going on. Oh, she was telling me she was on her period and this and that. You couldn't tell the difference from a man and a woman that's on her period? Nigga, a woman on her period, nigga, you don't know she on her period. Fuck you mean? Nigga, you might not even have been invited over to that motherfucker. You might not even been invited over to that motherfucker. For real. Especially the period involved. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's on some, y'all don't know each other like that, so she not about to invite somebody that ain't willing to run that red light, because if you don't know, most women get horny when they on their period. So for her to just tell you, nah, so you walk in talking about, put this shit in your mouth. But then something told me when I seen the peach fuzz on the top of her lip, nah, there's something wrong. Then I see the camera, and then nah, man. Young Buck, you a fucking liar. I'll tell you what, I believe you got catfish. But I believe you wasn't all the way, like, mad at it. Like, it wasn't like you got catfish and it was, you know, Precious right there. You feel me? It wasn't the Precious in the room. You feel me? So you like, fuck it. You know, you ain't on your put this in your mouth. And then you seen the Adam's apple, like, man, what the fuck is this ball come out your neck every time I... Stupid. Hey, YouTube, I'm sorry. Do not flag my channel. Do not ban me. I'm just on here clowning. It's Friday. I still want to go in on the motherfuckers that's going at Cardi B's neck, trying to get on her about, the fact that she's the type that'll tell her child, don't listen to my music. Like, a lot of these niggas wasn't out here doing secular music and still going to church and telling the pastor it's okay, here, take this. So it's shit like that. It's sometimes your favorite rapper is not exactly who they portray themselves to be. I mean, that's just being real. It wasn't until a few years ago you start seeing your favorite rapper, he married. After all the fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, bitch jump on a dick, I take a nigga, bitch. Why you trying to take my bitch? You married, motherfucker. That's what I was more so shocked about. Like, all this time y'all niggas throwing this money around, like y'all gonna fuck a nigga, bitch, and this and that, and the whole time you married, you selfish, stingy, evil motherfucker. That's just me though. That's just me. That's how I think. I think about shit like that. But anyway, yeah. People look at celebrities like not even just role models. Like, it's like, if that was your favorite singer, you want to raise your child the same way that they raising theirs. Only problem is most celebrities, they wait till after they prime to start having kids, if they ain't doing it before. Most of them wait till after. So now your punk ass done followed this bitch since she was 19, you was 17, this is your favorite artist, this and that, and you done went and had babies, bopped it up. And then you name your daughter this, and then she named her daughter that, and then you sitting there like, fuck. So now you trying to find somebody else that you can have a baby with real quick, and so you can name your baby Red. Oh, she named her baby Blue Ivy. I'm gonna name mine Poison Ivy. Like shit like that. And I'm like, man, motherfuckers be out here really like they be caught up too much with the celebrities be doing, man, and it's unfortunate. It's highly unfortunate, So I would say, if anything, we try to get it to a point where we ain't gotta necessarily deal with those issues. If you just choose to raise your own kid, you ain't gotta think about Cardi B doing what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if Cardi B was out doing the cucumber challenge. That bitch is married, rich, and don't need nothing from nobody. So at the end of the day, you bitches is lacking at a lot of shit y'all trying to backlash. Like, is you married, rich? Like that's the goal. Not to be mad because she got all these accomplishments, and here she go sweeping the fucking floor. She told y'all she don't cook, she don't clean. How you think she got this ring? Y'all bitches said, oh my God, that's the cheat code. That's the cheat code. I knew I could be a lazy bitch and get married. Like, no, like, this bitch is rich. She rich. She able to do whatever the fuck she want to do. She don't need a man. That's what make a man act right. Because if a real man is with a woman that don't need a man for shit, that shit gonna make you want to be successful, make you want to do this, do that, like, that shit gonna put a spark under your ass to where, now you gonna need me to take care of you, motherfucker. You gonna need me to take care of you. But a lot of y'all don't think like that. Y'all bitches be having babies talking about, oh, my food stamp balance going up at next month. Like, damn, bitch, you only been pregnant for 2 seconds? But that's the problem with America. But we can go back to the white people. I don't want to start bashing black folks and shit like that, and minorities, the inner cities, because you never know. Sometimes you got to have a baby to be able to pay the rent, I guess. I don't know. Trump. That's pretty much what I want to talk about the most, though, is Trump. Because Trump, to me, what is his next move? The nigga got what, 12, 11 days, depending on what part of the country he got like 12, 11 days. Damn, that sounds so country. 12, 11 days. That sounds like that shit that Usher said. It's been 12, 11 days. No, it's been like 11, 12 days left. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he gonna do? Because now they trying to call to have the vice president take him out. The vice president ain't realize, like, this nigga just bashed you. He just bashed you and just went all the way in on you. Like, that nigga went in on you like, nah, if he don't do this, then I'm not dealing with him. I won't be friends with him and this and that, and I'm gonna lose respect for him. And then you do that, now what? This nigga done said, fuck all y'all. But I do like Mike Pence because he's smart. He don't fuck with us. Don't think that he fuck with niggas or anything like that. He got a little bit more common sense than Trump, but he don't fuck with niggas either way. He just know, Trump, man, you going to jail. Me, I still need to be able to have a job out here in this little political world, you know. So, you know, Trump, I can't do it. I can't do what you asking me to do, you know. And now they talking about 25th Amendment, impeaching him, like. We gotta be careful, man. Just let Trump have the rest of these days. Trump liable to sit there and green light a fucking a hit on America. Oh, y'all motherfuckers, it was 74 million. That's the most out of anybody. And y'all motherfuckers want to disrespect me? I gave you bitches money. I told y'all, fuck that 600, give them 2,000. And y'all want to disrespect me? Y'all think he'd be charged for the fact that he was enticing those people to go do that? You know, putting in that work to more so try? Because that was an attempted coup, which is, you know, when you try to go take over, like, you know, government and shit like that. So that's what that was. They was trying to get to that motherfucking Senate floor to get those votes so they could, you know, burn them, whatever. What would have happened if they did do that? Would we just be like, fuck it, we got to re-vote? Nah, I don't know. See, that's how y'all know I ain't really political like that. It's called Politickin Podcast, but that's because, you know, when you be politicking, you talk about certain things, and then you got a little knowledge about certain things, but when you politic, you learn certain things. So that's what this is about. Only thing is the phone lines ain't really working right now, but we're going to get the phone lines back up. Just give me 1 second, because we got to play this last. Nah, we got like 2 more songs. Facebook, quit hating. Quit hating. We got like 2 more songs. Hold on, we got like 2 more songs. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, hold on. This is the single. Hold on.
Fresh 808 gang, fresh 808 gang.
Bullet Rickers. Ayy. Yeah. My vocals be sharp as a dart. I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim, basketball at the park. You needed a lighter and I got a spark. Strand is called bark, indigo art. And high school was smart, I shop at the mart. Abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you up and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the feds, ain't got to buy guns. I up the levels, I'm setting the standard. I had an interview, went to Atlanta. Say she want 3, so she touch on her hammer. Smoking on Bama with Blammers. When I say Bama, that mean Alabama, and when I say Bama, that mean Wiz Khalifa. It's me and white boy with girl like Latifah. Talk to my amigo, I fuck with Latino. I'm not alcoholic, my pet margarita. I'm no citizen, senorita. I've been round with a eater. Ugly money, nice to meet you. Find a niche in music, gotta have it. Seen a thick bitch, call me daddy. CW shot your boy the Addy. Out of space, nuts, I'm going platinum. My vocals be sharp as a dart. I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim, basketball at the park. You need a lighter, and I got a spark. Strand is called bark, indigo art. And high school is smart, I shop at the mart. Abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you over and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the feds, ain't gotta buy guns. I'm USA, good morning to China. Say what's up to friends, my plug is Italian. All of this cash, I just got the balance. Once I walk them down, I'm gon' leave them tragic. All of my problems disappearing magic. I got gravitation like a basketball. What goes up must come down. Hold up, gotta make one call. I'm gon' piss and shit on y'all. Put me in the game, don't pass me the ball. Come and show me why you deserve it all. Easy in the bathroom stall. Lunzo on still like John Wall. Johnny K shade like Blade, I pitch it on boat. We don't even talk, you won't catch me walk. I outline your choke, sharp as a dart. I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim.
Hey, this my shit, bro.
And I got a sport, strand is called bark. Indigo art, and high school is smart. I shop at the mart. Abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you over and do time.
Hey, this the first time I'ma do this.
Yeah. My vocals be sharp as a dart.
Hard.
I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim, basketball at the park. You need a lighter, and I got a spark. Strand is called bark. Indigo art, and high school is smart. I shop at the mart. Abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you over and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the
everybody
feds.
that's following us on Facebook.
I had an interview
Hit that subscribe button on YouTube.
She touch on her helmet.
Politickin Network.
When I say Bama, that mean Alabama, and when I say Bama, that mean Wiz Khalifa. It's me and white boy with girl like Latifah. Talk to my amigo, I fuck with Latino. I'm not alcoholic, my pet margarita. I'm no citizen, senorita. I've been round with a eater. Ugly money, nice to meet you. Find a niche in music, gotta have it. Seen a thick bitch, call me daddy. CW shot your boy the Addy. Out of space, nuts, I'm going platinum. My vocals be sharp as a dart. I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim, basketball at the park. You need a lighter, and I got a spark. Strand is called bark, indigo art, and high school is smart. I shop at the mart. Abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you over and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the feds, ain't gotta buy guns. I'm USA, good morning to China. Say what's up to friends, my plug is Italian. All of this cash, I just got the balance. Once I walk them down, I'm gon' leave them tragic. All of my problems disappearing magic. I got gravitation like a basketball. What goes up must come down. Hold up, gotta make one call. I'm gon' piss and shit on y'all. Put me in the game, don't pass me the ball. Come and show me why you deserve it all. Easy in the bathroom stall. Lunzo on still like John Wall. Johnny K shade like Blade, I pitch it on boat. We don't even talk, you won't catch me walk. I outline your choke, sharp as a dart. I'm in the water, I swim with the sharks. Hang on the rim, basketball at the park. You need a lighter, and I got a spark. Strand is called bark, indigo art, and high school is smart. I shop at the mart. Abbreviate how I take out my plug. You not even Tupac will screw you for drugs. I run you over and do time like Suge. I'm on death row and I don't give a fuck. Holla at Snoop, maintaining my innocence. I'm not local, I'm not just a citizen. Pull out like Carter, don't step on my rug. The baby got aborted by doctors, it's done. Killing these verses, good morning for fun. Ain't talk to the feds, ain't gotta buy guns.
Hey man, that's my motherfucking favorite song right now, bruh. Heard? Nah, real shit though. Real shit though. Hey, what y'all think about LaMelo Ball out here balling, giving niggas buckets? That nigga almost hit a triple-double against his brother. What y'all think about that shit? I think that was pretty dope, you feel me? Damn, that nigga Trump, he tweeting and shit. That nigga trying to, hey man, Trump is smart. That nigga done jumped on the actual presidential Twitter account. This nigga sick. Yeah, that nigga sick. Hey, the dude that sat up there and took the picture with his foot up in Nancy Pelosi's office, had a piece of her mail and shit. That nigga went to jail or he got locked up on some felony charges and everything. Man, they had niggas that was in a part of the fucking government in West Virginia or some shit. Like, that shit is crazy. And then, the coldest thing is how majority of the people I was paying attention to that was out there, that actually, like the lady that died, she was like from California or something, like people from Texas. One lady, she sitting there walking around like she got maced and she like, yeah, they like, what happened to you? She said, I got maced. Like, what's going on? Did you get in? She said, I tried to get in. They like, where you come from? She said, I came from Texas. They like, okay, what the fuck? She said, it's a revolution. These motherfuckers is crazy. I seen another video of a guy. I don't want to necessarily like speak too much on it because I don't know how authentic it is, but he was saying that how he was paid to be there. And I mean, I know that it was paying motherfuckers to paint themselves dark at the rallies and shit that was going on, with George Floyd and shit. Like they was paying people to go just throw shit, tear shit up. And these motherfuckers dressing all black and shit in the middle of the summer. But to me, that was a dead giveaway. But to everybody else, that was like, see, look at that motherfucker. You can see the white on their arm. Shit like that. So, yeah. We got a bunch of other shit that's about to be cooking up. I'm about to end up calling it a midnight. We'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. I got a couple more videos that I'm about to upload. But I did want to come live. I want to get it on live. Just due to the fact that I wanted to, catch everybody's, vibe with everything. Unfortunately, the phone lines wasn't working. But I know why. I was how you be just like, you got to do some shit. Like, you got to do this. But then you be like, nah, maybe I ain't got to do that real quick. It's like, nah, you got to do that before you do that. So that's all it is. No technical difficulties. I'm still getting it on. You know what I'm saying? We about to start having fucking donate buttons, all kind of shit popping up on the screen in the middle of the stream. You feel me? But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Facebook, Low Kiskis. We like maybe 15 away. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that start following us during this live stream because I believe we is like 20 something away. So now we 15 away from the thousand follower. Well, I don't want to call it followers. I want to call it supporters. We got 1,000 people supporting us on our Facebook. Make sure y'all engaging, hit us on the email. Let us know if it's something that you wanted to talk about tonight, but the phone lines weren't working. You be like, you stupid motherfucker, I wanted to say this, but your phone lines weren't working, motherfucker. So now I'm going to say it here, and then, if you don't call in the next time, I'll read the email, shit like that. I just want to make it more interactive than what it is. Shout out to everybody that support. You feel me? Especially on a Friday. Because like I said earlier, you could have been anywhere else in the world. But you might have caught COVID. But I appreciate you being here. You feel me? I appreciate you tuning in, showing your love. And next time, I don't know. We might go live before the weekend over. You know what I'm saying? We might go live before the weekend over. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I wanna appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us on Facebook. You know, y'all already know what to do on YouTube. We got a Spotify account. I just got to upload more content on there. I just don't be, you know. But, yeah, you know, I want to say, outside of the police letting everybody into that motherfucking Capitol building, I believe everybody should be held accountable the same way that they would hold me accountable if I did it. You know what I'm saying? If we even was able to survive that long, you know, because I feel like we'd be already on like level 3 of Call of Duty by the time we reach the actual wall. But who knows? Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend or tell a friend. Big M Dog said, what's the deal? And yeah, y'all know my slogan. What up, what up, what up?